shot. Good board. Ooh.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Craig Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Toronto Raptors. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Bradley Beal. Rob Williams is out there with Durant. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And it's Wagner missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Outside for Durant. Here's LaVine. Rebound by the Raptors.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Shots good by Siakam.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Pass to Beal. Shoots over Brown. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Van Vliet. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul and he got it.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this game. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And Young kicks to LaVine. Williams against Turner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on the second free throw. And Toronto has possession. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Brown. Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Young. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Up again. The rebound by Turner. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet with it. Siakam outside. A baseline J. He gets it in there.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Young outside. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
They get the rebound. Brown plays it up and banks it in.
Finessing his way inside for the board and the score. How about the effort from Brown?
On the wing, LaVine. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Beal. It's on target from the high post.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Van Vliet. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Beyond the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Durant, the pass to LaVine. Now Young. Fires away from outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
The Raptors 10. The Lakers 9.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Franz Wagner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Brown, and it's Turner in at the 5. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Toronto trailing. The pass to Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And KD's got the ball here for Los Angeles. VanVleet against Young. Back to Beal. Over Brown. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And the concentration Beal has while shooting, I don't even think he notices the defender.
Here's Brown. Beal with the block. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Brown drops them both.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. And that one is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man.
Raptors trail by 3. VanVleet kicks to Brown. And he converts the layup. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great determination by Brown. Wasn't going to let a little bump throw him off.
Beal against Brown, and it's blocked by Brown. Here's Siakam. The kick out to Brown. Nice D from Levine.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
You know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Wagner.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
KD with it. Picked up by Turner. Count the basket.
Usually in a pick and roll, the 6'10 guy is setting the screen. Not KD, though.
VanVleet passes to Brown. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Young passes to Williams. Young against VanVleet. And Young kicks to Beal. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Defensively, just when you think you have Young's shot timed out, he pulls it back down.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Now here's VanVleet. Siakam outside. Back to VanVleet. 4 on the clock. From deep. The rebound by Young.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's good for 2.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact and it doesn't matter at all.
Young against Van Vliet. Brown right side. Wagner outside. Takes the three. Rebound the Lakers. Durant up top. Shoots over Van Vliet. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive
Play score is your Raptors.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
23.
Hey everybody, a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good action during the period. And that wraps up the halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Levine. Bradley Beal is out there with Young. And it's Durant. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Wagner. Beal taking his time here. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Durant wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Siakam inside. Durant's there. And it's sent back by KD. Van Vliet against Young. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Van Vliet.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
Turner against Williams. Levine wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Young passes to Williams. Back to Young. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Wagner. The kick out to Brown. Back to Wagner. Pulls up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Wagner's got 9. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Williams dishes to Levine. Another shot. Williams' shot is off. It's a close game here in Toronto. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Turner. Wagner with it. Williams picks him up. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Young against Van Vliet. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
No good on the second free throw. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Young against Van Vliet. For the tie. No good that time. Good defensive work there by Young. And Levine, here we go. And then Levine with the jam.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Van Vliet outside. Turner inside. He's guarded by Williams. And Turner throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession. Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Brown outside. Over Levine. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up by 4.
28. The Lakers.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Turner and Van Vliet out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Franz Wagner and it's Siakam in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pass to Durant. He kicks it to Beal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
Raptors trail by 5. And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Wagner on the wing, guarded by Levine. On its way from Turner for 2. Again, Toronto.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Young against Van Vliet. Young's shot is off.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Wagner. Again, Toronto.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Young with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Look at the numbers Trae Young has put up in this one. He does it all.
Turner passes to Wagner. Drops in the layup for 2. Wagner's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Good on the bucket. And that's 15 points for Beal.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
There's Brown with the 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Williams, and Williams is right there.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has the attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Levine against Wagner. Second chance shot. The feed to Turner. Van Vliet kicks to Brown. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
Brown against Beal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And Brown drops them both.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Young inside, covered by Van Vliet. A nice shot by Young.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 3. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told to his team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Young taking his time here. Oh, they get it back. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
He's looking cool and in control. Trae Young not afraid of the high-stakes situation.
And the Raptors call time here. They trail by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth. 6 seconds left in the game. And here's Van Vliet. Oh, my goodness! And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So it's the Lakers now. Durant is out there with Levine. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Young. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. Levine gets the bucket.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters. And he did it.
Down low. And Turner kicks to Wagner. No good on the shot. Nice D from Levine. Lakers leading by 3. Back to Beal. Lakers passing it around. Van Vliet against Young. No good on the triple. So it's Toronto. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Wagner.
No moment too big for Fred. Wow.
Floats it up for Williams. The rebound by Turner.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 1. 52 seconds left in overtime.
Canada's best dance team is telling your wave band, here they are, your Let's make some noise.
On defense for Raptors, it's a 1-point game. Young against Van Vliet. The kick out to Young. Count it!
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor. Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. There's 37 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, and look at how much time they have. I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Off the inbound. The Lakers with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. KD passes to Young. It's good.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled in these situations. He embraces having to score on physical coverage.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Siakam kicks to Brown. Rebound by Williams. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Raptors foul. Jaylen Brown. That's his second personal
He hits the
foul.
first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And the Raptors miss again.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Shots good by Turner.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that,